The 77 is Michael Donahoe. He's looking at him. Green flag. Green flag. Payne jumps into the lead with Frank Ogden running second. Kenny McFarland running third. They're still looking for a little bit of grip out there. It's still just a little bit on the slick side. Track will continue to get better as the night bears on. Ogden jumps into the lead on the end of the first lap with Daniel Payne right hot on his heels. Michael Donahoe moves into third going down the front stretch with Kenny McFarland running fourth, but he gets sideways, turn one. McFarland gets it off the track, gets it refired. .24 trying to figure out, get it running there, get it in the right gear so he can get back out there onto the track.
We have one lap complete, one complete.
We got one lap complete. We got 7 to go. Frank Ogden jumped into the lead on that first lap. Daniel Payne running second. Michael Donahoe third. And Kenny McFarland rounding out the field on this 4-car, 8-lap heat race. IMCA Northern Sport Mod heat race.
Track.
24 is off the track and back into the pit area. Green's back out. Boys, the night goes on. It's going to stay nice and tacky for these guys. Going to be fast in the feature. They're still just a little bit loose right now dealing with this slight slick surface, but I think they like seeing this kind of stuff now compared to what it's going to be like in the feature. They're going to love it in the feature. Ogden from Canyon City, still your leader. Daniel Payne from Colorado Springs is closing up on him though, kind of looking underneath. Payne's right on his bumper, just looking for a miscue here. 43's getting a really good bite coming out off of turn 2 and able to drive right up on his bumper there. .44 struggling a little bit coming off of turn 2, but 43 is right there looking for any kind of a spot that he can slip by. Looking to the outside. Got up just a little too high. 44 pushed him up the track just a tiny little bit. 43 avoided any contact. Now he's looking on the bottom. White flag for that 44 car. 43 still right there. 43 looking to the outside again. See if he can do a little high-low here. Coming to the checkers. Your winner, 44, Frank Ogden. And Michael Donahoe rounds out the field. I was watching that 44 car go into turn one when he'd get on the brakes. I don't know if he's running some really soft pads or something, but it almost looked like there was flames coming up off the brake on that left rear corner as he was braking, getting into turn one. Northern Sport Mod, second heat. On the pole, 51F of Andrew Fisher from Canyon City. Outside of him is the 11F car of Mike Fletcher. Inside, second row, 47 of Jim Jarno. Second row, the 3W of Barry Haley from Pueblo West. He's going to give him the one to go this time by. Got them all lined up here, squared up. Let him kind of roll it in just a little bit. Creighton, the flagman, will be watching them come out of turn 4 over here, watching for them to stay squared up at that orange tire to get a good, decent start. Green flag. Fisher jumps into the lead. Jarno goes right with him, going to second. Barry Haley right there in the bottom in third. Haley gets a good drive coming off at turn 2 and gets underneath that 47 car. Oh, 47 got in a little deep there, got into the back of that 51, but Fisher held on to it. Haley, they're nose to nose, Haley and Jarno, right at the start-finish line, with Fisher leading that first lap. Haley's got his nose underneath that 51 car, but can't get close enough to him to get underneath him. Gets a good drive coming off of turn 2, but 51F holds him off. Fletcher gets on the outside of Jarno. Jarno got real high coming off of turn 2 and almost got in the wall, but maintains his third place position. Haley underneath the 51, got his nose underneath there, but couldn't make anything go. Fisher continues to lead. Jarno's still running third. He's awful loose getting off of turn 2 over here and loses a bit of ground. Haley gets underneath that 51 car, takes the lead, coming down the front straightaway. Haley pulling away a little bit from that 51 car of Andrew Fisher. Jarno remains in third. He's running a little higher line, trying to get into some of that tackier stuff. White flag for the 3W car, Barry Haley. Andrew Fisher second, Jim Jarno third, Mike Fletcher rounding out the field. And there there's your Northern Sport Mod Heat Race number 2 winner. Number 3W, Barry Halley. 51F, Andrew Fisher running second. Number 47, Jim Jarno third. Mike Fletcher in the 11F car running fourth. It's a 500 to win night tonight for the Sport Mods. Was based on 15 cars, so it's not going to pay quite that much. But we've had 2 donations come in, an extra $100 to the winner of the Sport Mods and an extra $100 to the winner of the stock cars tonight, thanks to some generous contributors out of the grandstands. I'm sure the drivers will appreciate that very much. I always enjoy being able to give the guys some extra money if it's available, for sure. Our IMCA Sport Compact division. This has been one of our biggest divisions all season long, been really, really competitive. The number 69 of Brian Moore is currently the points leader, not only at the track here, but he's also the Colorado State IMCA Sport Compact points leader. Flagman's got the lights out, will be coming to green this time by. 807, Mitch Buchanan from Boone on the pole. 19, Tony Martinez, last year's track champion, outside front row. 33, Derek Impson, inside second row. And the 03J car is being driven tonight by Nicole Manzanares. Buchanan jumps into the lead going into turn 1. Again, they're having to take it just a little bit gingerly because it's still just a little bit slick out there with these front-wheel drive cars. They don't want the rear end getting too loose on them and not having a way to get themselves out of a mess. Mitch Buchanan continuing to lead with Tony Martinez within a half a car length there. Derek Impson trying to close up, running third. Nicole Manzanares rounding out the field. Oh, they get in there side by side. Then 807 almost gets sideways. 19 helps straighten him back up, keep him straight, and jumps into the lead. Tony Martinez, your new race leader. Buchanan still right there within a car length, and Impson has also closed it up within about a car length or car length and a half. Impson's right on the tail of that 807 car. Looking for any kind of miscue, little lane that he can get by him so he can pick up another spot. Impson's lost some ground. The last couple laps, car must have got too loose on him someplace, or he slipped up, got it a little sideways himself. Lost some ground coming out of turn 2 over there again that lap. Coming to the white flag, number 19, Tony Martinez of Colorado Springs. Mitch Buchanan in the 807 car running second. Impson in third, and Nicole Manzanares rounding out the field in that 03J car. And there's your winner, number 19, Tony Martinez. 8:07, Mitch Buchanan second. 33, Derek Empson third. And Nicole Manzanares in fourth. Our second Sport Compact heat. On the pole for the second heat, 81 Double D, Mary Hyde from Cotopaxi. Outside front row, 69, Brian Moore from Ellicott. 27 is Gavin Coleman from Canyon City. The 09 car, Jeremy Martinez from Colorado Springs. Lights are out. We're going to go green next time by for this 8-lap heat race. He's watching them. Green flag. Moore jumps out into the early lead. Mary Hyde running second. Jeremy Martinez moves into third coming out of turn 2, looking to the outside of that 81 Double D car. Trying to get around her going into turn 3, and does. Gavin Coleman rounding out the field in fourth. Moore continues to lead this second heat race with Jeremy Martinez second. Can't quite tell which one it is, but it sounds like either the 81 Double D or the 27's got a little bit of an ignition problem or something, or fuel issue, one of the two. They're kind of spitting and sputtering as you hear them going down the front straightaway. Yeah, we still can't quite figure out which one it is that's spitting and sputtering so bad. I think it's the 27 car, but not quite sure. They're kind of close together back there, and it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it is that 27 car. He's got some kind of a mechanical issue going on. That car's spitting and sputtering pretty bad. Seems like it's getting a little bit worse as the race goes on. White flag for this 69 car, Brian Moore. Jeremy Martinez second, this 09. Mary Hyde still hanging in there at third place with Gavin Coleman running fourth. Coming out of turn 4, checkered flag for that 69 car. Jeremy Martinez running second in 09. Mary Hyde running third. And Gavin Coleman rounding out the field. Have the junior compacts next up. We're probably going to need to roll this track a couple more laps, I think, before we get ready to go green with them. Just told the juniors we was going to make them run a few laps for packing around the little honor here, so they can make sure. That way we know that they get some decent grip and stuff here. Don't want them spinning, crashing into one another at all if we can help that. .43 car didn't quite make the turn in going down in here in turn one, and had to back up and get restarted there. We got 44B Brayson Siegel that's leading. 93 Nalea Graham running second. The 07 of Ella Allen running third. 38 is going off the track. He's got some kind of mechanical issue. He had issues there a week or so ago as well. So 43 is Wade Petty rounding out the top four. Who's that? Brayson Siegel continuing to lead with Nalea Graham running second, Ella Allen running third, Wade Petty running fourth. Oh, Nalea got in too deep and got into that 44 car, B car, but he was able to hold on to it and maintain the lead. She got in just a little bit deep going into turn three, and the brakes didn't hold her back, and into the left rear corner she went. Siegel still leading. Nalea Graham running second. Ella Allen running third. Wade Petty closing up on that 07 car now. Talking about learning how to drive in adverse conditions. These drivers age from 7, 8, 9 years old up to 13. And they're doing a heck of a job. They've been really learning as this season's going on how to handle this whole thing. We've had several different winners going on with this deal. In fact, the last race winner we had there a week ago was that 07 car of Ella Allen. And the week before that, Nalea Graham was the winner. Checkered flag to the 44B car, Brayson Siegel, Nalea Graham running second, Ella Allen running third, and 43 Wade Petty running fourth. Driving in some kind of slick conditions. They did a heck of a job. We got some Dwarf cars that came tonight. The big event they had in Texas scheduled, their big nationals, got canceled, so most of the hot dog. We got a few. Justin Noga on the pole is the current points leader with 27 car of James McClure running second, 88 Devin McClure running third. Justin Noga is currently leading the Honor Speedway Championship point standings. He was actually thinking about going to another track down in Southwest Colorado this weekend to go try his luck down there. Still the same running order about midway through the race here. Devin McClure's closed up on that 27 car just a little bit. Noga comes to the white flag. James McClure running second, that 27 car. Devin McClure running third in the 88. And coming to the checkers in the Dwarf car heat race, Justin Noga. James McClure, Devin McClure, the top three. We're waiting for, we made a little slight schedule change there, and we caught one of the stock car drivers not quite ready. So he'll be out here momentarily. Big fan favorite, that 05 car of Randy Ecker. Got Alan Green on the pole in the 33 car. The 05 car is scheduled to be outside front row. There's that 05 car. Okay, we got a good lineup there. Lights are out, coming to green this time by. They were nose to nose as they came across the start-finish line. Both the 33 and that 41 car. 33 ends up squirting out front coming out of turn 2. The 41 car, Brian Lessig Sr., within a half a car length of him. Randy Ecker running third, Joey Reese running fourth. 41 looking underneath that 33 car. He's got him on the inside. And takes off out in the lead there. Brian Lessig Jr. got a nice jump coming down the backstretch, took the lead out of turn 3 and really rifled out of turn 4. Randy Ecker looking to the inside of that 33 car down in turn 3 as well, trying to gain a spot. He's side by side with him and passes him at the start-finish line. Lessig continues to lead with Randy Ecker second, Alan Green running third. Alan Green struggling a little bit coming out of these turns. The car's really loose on him and he's losing a lot of ground, especially coming out at turn 4. Lessig Sr. really hooked up and flying. Joey Reese in the 35 car rounding out the field. White flag for that 41 car. White flag. Coming down out of turn 4. Whoa, that was close. Your winner, your heat race winner, 41, Brian Lessig Jr. He almost, the 35 car was really loose coming down to turn 4. 41 almost got into him. 35 just was really, really close to getting the number 41 enema. First place is your number 41, Brian Lessig Sr. Second, Randy Ecker. Third place is the 33 car of Alan Green. Rounding out the field, the number 35 of Joey Reese. Yeah, the stock cars will be one of the divisions tonight that some of our fans, our wonderful fans, donated. Will be given an extra $100 to the stock car feature winner tonight. Hobby stock division. Looks like we got a car missing. Number 14 hasn't reported. You got Chad Nelson outside front row. 22 in. Nash Kane will move forward and take the pole. 53, Gordon French outside second row. And 97, Savannah Heusman inside second row from Ellicott. Lights are out. Gonna go green next time by. Creighton looking them over, Flagman looking them over. Green flag. Nash Kane jumps out into the early lead. Chad Nelson running second. Savannah Heusman running third. Gordon French rounding out the field. 22 got really, really loose and all of a sudden slowing down, going down the backstretch. He's still rolling. 97 slowed down. 53 took advantage of it and jumped up into second place. 22 is still barely rolling. Looks like he's coasting to a stop. Nope, he got it running again. He got it running again, kept it going, but he's headed for the pit area. So no, it didn't cause a yellow. Chad Nelson's out in first. Gordon French running second. Savannah Heusman running third. Still got Chad Nelson leading this hobby stock heat race with Gordon French running second. Savannah Heusman rounding out the field. White flag for that number 99X of Chad Nelson. Gordon French running second. Savannah Heusman running third. Nelson looking to go ahead and possibly put another lap on her, but maybe not. Checkered flag coming out of turn 4 for that 99X of Chad Nelson. '53 Gordon French runs second, and 97 Savannah Heusman will round out the field. That third row outside in the purple truck is the 69 of Brian Moore. And then the back row in the 66 car is Christopher Maldonado. Flagman looking them over. Slow, steady pace there. Green flag. Whoop, that 38 car didn't take off very well, and neither did that 48 truck. '38 must still have a mechanical issue. He's going to continue on. Is that Frank Ogden jumped into that early lead. Jumped into that early lead with Brian Moore right there with him, because that front row, just even though they got the green flag, they didn't take off very well for some reason. Both the 38 is moving pretty slow. Can't quite tell. I think that's the 23 car, I believe, of George Maldonado III down in the bottom of turn 4 over there. We're going to get the quad in behind him and go ahead and push him back towards the pit area. The 38 car was still suffering some kind of mechanical issue. Starting off the front row, he made one lap and then went off the track. And the 73 car went along with him. Yeah, confirming that it was the 23 car that we got taken and being pushed off of turn 1 into the pit area right now. So currently we got the 440 car, the 440 car of Frank Ogden in the lead. We got 2 laps complete. We got 6 laps left to go. 69, Brian Moore running second. 48B, Clint Adams running third. 66, Christopher Maldonado running fourth. Okay, we got the lights back out again. We have 2 laps complete, 6 to go. Looks like the trucks have decided to go into the Delaware formation, lining up side by side. There he goes. Frank Ogden gets on the gas. The 48B truck jumps into second. 69 drops to third. Christopher Maldonado rounding out the field in that white car. '69 closing back up on that 48B car, B truck. See if he can gain a spot. He's within a half a truck length of that 48B car. Four laps complete, 4 down, 4 to go for that 440 car of Frank Ogden. 69 right on the tail section of that 48B truck. Looks underneath him, moves underneath him, reclaims second place, going down the front straightaway. Glenn Adams still running third in that 48B truck. Christopher Maldonado rounding out the field. Coming to the white flag, number 44O, Frank Ogden from Canyon City. Both the trucks getting the white flag at the same time. 69 got way loose. Coming out of 4. Uh-oh, he's got more of a problem than that. All of a sudden, there's a lot of smoke coming out of the back of that 69 truck. He's going to hold on to get the checkers, though, running second. Oh, gets into the wall right before the start-finish line. Yeah, he come out of turn 4 even though it was smoking like it was, and all of a sudden that truck just went right into the wall. We'll check and make sure that that Brian is okay. We got a quad rider there checking on him right this moment. Sure was dumping a lot of smoke. I don't know if he had a... Okay, they're calling for Tomater. Brian's out of the truck and he looks okay. We'll get Tomater out there so we can pick the truck up and get the track cleaned back up and get him up into the pit area. Hard to say exactly what went wrong. Maybe it was a radiator hose or something that went and it got under the tires and just turned that thing right into the wall, coming about 100 feet, 50, 100 feet just before the start-finish line, but still ended up finishing second. Okay, that was our last heat race for now. We're going to take about a 15-minute intermission. Okay, we're going to take about a 15-minute intermission here. Passkey said they're going to give the one to go kind of sign with them. They'll make it through intermission here, and then they're going to go ahead and take off for the evening. We'll have, if anybody wants to pick up a couple more 50-50 tickets, we'll make that call here in just a little bit. Abby will calculate up what the grand total is, and we'll figure out what the grandstands are going to get, and we'll make the announcement on the lucky ticket draw on that here in just a little while. On the pole, that number 77 car of Michael Donahoe. Outside front row is the 47 car of Jim Jarno. Inside second row, the 43 of Daniel Payne. Outside second row, 51F, Andrew Fisher. Third row inside, number 44, Frank Ogden. In outside third row, the 3W of Barry Howley. Back row, number 24 on the inside is Kenny McFarland. And outside fourth row is the 11F of Mike Fletcher. Lights are out. Looks like we're ready to go green. Creighton looking them over here as they come into turn 3. Green flag, the race is on. Donahoe squirts out to the early lead, and then he backs off real bad, real quick. And that moves Jarno into the lead. Jarno leading the thing. Andrew Fisher running second. Michael Donahoe running third. Andrew Fisher running second. Barry Howley looking underneath that car of Donahoe, moves into third. Mike Fletcher has moved up to fifth. Daniel Payne kind of got jammed up and got kind of a rough start. Frank Ogden is running sixth, right behind the 11F of Mike Fletcher. Daniel Payne running seventh. They caught that car of Kenny McFarland. It kind of shook him up a little bit, but closed up the lead. Fletcher gets by the Donahoe car going into turn one. Fletcher's moved up to fourth. Jarno continuing the lead with the 51F car of Andrew Fisher running second. Barry Howley looking underneath to move a position, and moves into second going down the front straightaway. Jarno continuing to lead, 3W second, 51F third, 11F fourth, 77 fifth, 43 sixth, 44 running seventh. And the 24 car, Kenny McFarland, rounding out the field. Leader is quickly catching that 24 car there in turn two, gets underneath him to put that 24 car a lap down. Two laps down. Howley got slowed up a bit by that lap car. Let Fisher close up just a little tiny bit, but Howley has pulled it back out to about 5 or 6 car lengths. Daniel Payne gets by that 77 car to move up into fifth. Frank Ogden working the high side back here, trying to get past that Donahoe car as well. Howley's right beside that 47 car, but can't make the move. 47 gets a little momentum coming out of two. Howley side by side with him. Jarno still had the lead by a nose going past the start-finish line. They're both having to work around that 24 car again. Oh! Jarno gets hooked behind the 24 car. Barry Howley squirts into the lead on the bottom side, coming out of the front stretch, coming to the start-finish line. Howley's in the lead, 47, Jarno's second, 51F. Fisher fourth, the third, 11F, Fletcher fourth. Daniel Payne fifth, trying to track down that 11F car. 44, Frank Ogden trying to do what he can do to see if he can find that 43 car. But he's still almost a quarter of a lap behind him. Howley's starting to stretch it out now. He's got about a 20 car length lead over that 47 of Jarno. And then it's back about 10 or 12 cars to the 51F. Fletcher trying to do what he can to close up on this 51F car. He's been making making some gains on him here the last couple laps. He's only back about 8-9 car lengths, trying to track down that 51F car of Andrew Fisher. Daniel Payne in the 43 car continues to run. Oh, we got a spin, front stretch. Oh, no! Yellow, yellow, yellow. That 77's trying to refire the car and stuff. That's a little bit of fuel coming out of the exhaust on that side. He can't seem to get it to go. He's still trying to crank it over. He really got center punched by that 47 car. Jarno just had nowhere to go as the 77 got sideways and started backing down the track. And there was that 24 car was kind of there, and he couldn't really see around him very well, and ended up center punching him pretty hard in that passenger side door. Both drivers are okay. Both drivers are okay. That we've gotten reports. Then Donahoe is crawling out of the car already. Jarno has not gotten out of the car, but I have seen him moving around in the cockpit area there. They've been talking to him. So, going to need, more than likely probably need both wreckers to take and get these guys off. Okay, was running a little bit of limited space there, trying to get both these cars out of the way, so we thought it'd be best just go ahead and throw the red. We got 17 laps complete. We got 3 left to go when we get back to green. This will close the field all back up, so it's going to definitely make it a little more interesting here for the final 3. Our lineup is currently good. We got the 3W of Barry Halley on the front. On the lead with 51F, Andrew Fisher running second. 11F, Mike Fletcher running third. Daniel Payne running fourth. Frank Ogden running fifth. And McFarland, 24 car, Kenny McFarland, picking up the tail of the field. Okay, we're working at getting this cleaned up down here. Towmater we had to slide to a stop real quick because it was kind of sliding down the hill. Didn't want to get that 47 car any more damage than what it's got by getting into that brand new white wrecker of Ray's Towing. We appreciate Ray's coming out this evening and helping us out.
You've seen your sister down.
Trying to get a better hookup on that 77 car. I was kind of looking off a little bit. All of a sudden I looked up and I saw 77 getting sideways. 24 was there. The 3W was there. Just not sure what all happened. And 77 started backing down the track. Had nowhere to go. And unfortunately, 47 was running second place at the time, and he had nowhere to go either, and just center punched that 77 car. Thankfully, fortunately, both drivers are okay. Quite a bit of damage unfortunately, to both cars, and both be towed off, won't be able to continue here. Got the 77 car about halfway up that rollback. And get it up there just a little farther. Okay, Ray's Towing hauling off that 77 car of Michael Donahoe. And we'll get Towmater up the track here and get that 47 car into the pit area and stuff as well. Gonna have to give the 24 car a little nudge to get him going, so he's still sitting on the track there high coming out of turn 4. Got a call, had a call quad out here. Number 24 was having trouble getting re-going, so we got to give him a little shove, get him re-fired up, and let him finish the last couple of 3 laps as well. '24 cars, Kenny McFarland. He is several laps down, but he'll tag the back of the field if he can get her refired. No spark so far. There he goes. Green flag. .43 looking underneath that 11F, trying to see if he can gain a spot from 4th to 3rd. Still looking underneath him, got him only by half a car. He gets him coming out of turn 2. 44 gets a little bit loose. He was also right there, but he got a little loose coming out of 2, so he couldn't follow the 43 through. So Halley is leading. Andrew Fisher second, Daniel Payne third, Michael Fletcher fourth. And the 44, Frank Ogden, is fifth. Coming to the checkers, number 3W, Barry Halley from Pueblo West. Andrew Fisher second, Daniel Payne third, Mike Fletcher fourth, and Frank Gordon fifth. The number 24 of Kenny McFarland rounds out the field. Now the photo bandit will be out there, but they all headed. They're coming down the stretch there right now. So, photo bandit's down there to take photos. We'll get the drivers out of the car and give them a big cheer. We got Photo Bandit down there shooting our photos this evening. Little Miss Brindley is our trophy lady tonight. Get a couple family members walking that way too, so they can be a little bit part of the celebration here. There he is, out of the car. Car number 3W, Barry Halley. Your Northern Sport Mod feature winner tonight. In addition to the regular prize money, the little more purse tonight, he gets an extra $100 from one of our supporters out of the grandstands here. There's second place, number 51F, Andrew Fisher. Number 3, finishing third tonight, 43, Daniel Payne. Okay, we're giving the Sport Compacts the one to go. We got Derek Empson on the pole, 81 Double D. Mary Hyde outside first row, 807 of Mitch Buchanan is second row inside, 09 Tony Martinez, third row inside. Brian Moore, outside third row. Nicole Manzanares inside fourth row, and Gavin Coleman rounding out the field. Green flag. Derek Empson jumps into the early lead, followed by the 807 of Mitch Buchanan and the 19 of Tony Martinez. Fourth place is Brian Moore in that 69 car. Martinez moves to the outside, looking to the high side, trying to get around that 807 car. The 09 of Tony Martinez kind of got a little bit of a rough start, and he's dropped back to 7th place. Passes the 27 car of Gavin Coleman to move into 6th. Empson continues to lead, but here comes the 69 of Brian Moore. Moore moves into 2nd, ahead of that 807 car of Mitch Buchanan. Moore looking underneath that 33 car. .807 still right there in the mix, along with Tony Martinez running a very strong 4th. Mary Hyde running 5th. Jeremy Martinez looking to her outside to gain a spot. Brian Moore gets underneath the 33 car. Whoa, something broke on the 33 car. He's in the wall. Yellow flag. Okay, driver is okay. They're calling for the flatbed. Said the driver is okay.
Good job, Brian. Good job, Brian. Just push this kid. Good job, old Dewey, Jack. Good job. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
I'm going to take a look and see this rollback's got a wheel lift on the back to see if they could pick him up with that. They got trying to get tow mater loose here pretty quick too, so. Yeah, I said the driver is okay and everything. They just needed to, we checked on him. They're checking to see if they can get him with the, they're going to check and see if they can get him with the wheel lift on the back of this rollback, or if we're going to need to send tow mater back out there for him. We got 3 laps complete on this race. They're pulling that 33 car back away from the wall so they can get a better angle for that rear wheel lift to see if they can grab a hold, snatch a hold of the front end of the thing and be able to get him the rest of the way off the track. The 69 car got underneath him going into turn 3 and something broke on that 33 car and he just went straight to the wall. Well, not straight, he went at an angle, but he still hit it pretty hard. Couldn't get it slowed down in time to keep from bouncing it on the wall. But fortunately, driver's okay, so safety gear did its job. Looks like I thought they're getting closer to getting this car picked up, but maybe not quite. Okay, got the record rolling this way.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Ray's Towing doing us a favor tonight. Unfortunately, having to do more duty than what we really like and stuff, but thankfully Empson was okay from his little collision with the wall down here in turn 4. Brian Moore's in the lead, 807 Mitch Buchanan second, Tony Martinez third. 81 Double D is Mary Hyde running in fourth, 09 Jeremy Martinez in fifth, 27 is Gavin Coleman, and Nicole Manzanares rounds out the field. Got the lights out. He's looking to go green. And the race is back on. 3 down, 17 to go. Jeremy Martinez takes advantage, gets a good jump coming out of turn 4 and gets around that 81 Double D car. Gavin Coleman tried it too, but couldn't make it work coming out of turn 2. Jeremy Martinez looking to get around that 19 car of Dad. Tony Martinez in that red car. Jeremy looks underneath coming out of 4 and then moves back out on the high side, taking a look to see if we can do something out there. Looking underneath him, going down the backstretch. He's within a half a car length. Moore stretched out to about an 18 or 20 car length lead over that 807 car. He gets a little loose coming out of 4 and allows the 19 to close up. .807, 19.09, one right on top of the other coming into turn 1. 09 looking again on the outside of that 19 car, but couldn't get enough momentum. Both that 19 and 09 got around that 807 car. 19 moved into second. 09 running third, looking to take and make a move on Dad. Going into turn 3 on the high side. He's side by side with him. Gets a little loose coming out of 4. 19 maintains second place. Now, if you guys think they're... Brian Moore lapping the car of Nicole Manzanares and looking underneath that 27 car to lap another one. He's right behind that 81 Double D. Jeremy Martinez still trying to find a way to get around that 19 car of Tony. They've made some space on that 807 car. They're actually almost about a half a lap down behind this 69 car. He's just cruising. Jeremy looking on the outside of that 19 car again, coming down the front stretch. said checked on the car there on the backstretch. I guess they had a battery cable come loose and it killed the driver. Killed the engine. Driver's okay. Okay, trying to get that 81 Double D car picked up and get it off the track. The right front hub broke off and come off the car.
Lineup will be 69.
Had apparently also we had maybe from the same incident and stuff. They had some debris over in turn one, so they found that. The 69 car saw it and reported it, spotted it, pointed it out. So they picked that up and got the track straightened up again.
Yeah, 14.
We got 14 laps complete, 6 to go. Our lineup currently right now is good with the 69 car, Brian Moore in the lead. 19, Tony Martinez second. 09, Jeremy Martinez third. 807, Mitch Buchanan fourth. 27, Gavin Coleman is fifth. And the 03J car of Nicole Manzanares is sixth. And everybody on the quads waving at you all. They had to snatch the tire that come off that 81 Double D, unfortunately, for Mary Hyde. Okay, Flagman give him the 1 to go. 14 complete, 6 to go. Green flag, green flag. An 807 car was looking underneath that 09 trying to see if he could take advantage on the restart, but couldn't make it work. Closed the field back up, so let's see if Martinez family can do anything with that 69 car out in front of them. 69 has moved out a little more. That 09 looking underneath that 19 going down the backstretch, but couldn't make it work. Looking high, going into turn 1. The 19 car gets in there a little deeper. 09 gets a better drive coming down the backstretch. He's on the outside looking again. Oh, he got too loose again and lost some momentum. 19 pulls back out ahead of him. Going into turn 1, still in second place. In the meantime, that 807 car is looking down the tailpipes of that 09 car, seeing if he can get a spot back that he lost earlier in the race. Coming to the white, number 69, Brian Moore. 09 looking again, but again he gets really a little bit loose coming out of turn 4 and loses some ground. Just can't seem to make that line work for him. There's your winner, number 69, Brian Moore. Second place, 19, Tony Martinez, and his son, 09, Jeremy Martinez, a very close third. 807, Mitch Buchanan, fourth. 27, Gavin Coleman. Got our little trophy lady, Brinley, there with our winner, number 69, Brian Moore. We'll get the other drivers out of the car here in a second. There's our third place, 09, Jeremy Martinez. And there's Dad, number 19, Tony Martinez, run a very close second and third. We'll get him over there and let him take a picture of the top three. Okay, I've got one more car rolling down the backstretch to come join this field of junior compacts here on Little Honor Speedway. On the poles, the number 38 car of Martin Adams. Outside of him will be the 07 of Ella Allen. Second row is the 93 car of Nalea Graham. Outside of her is the 44B of Brayson Siegel. Right behind Nalea is the 43 car of Wade Petty. We got the number 80 car, Victor Craig, and the 4L of Lucas Dabrowski. Honor Speedway Dwarf Car Championship standing point leader. And if I understood it correctly, he is also the points leader for the Colorado Dwarf Cars for their season so far this year. Oh, he got loose and spun it out. He kept it going though. Spun it out, turned the lead over to James McClure, kept the green flag out. Oh, then McClure gets loose, and Devin McClure gets on the outside. We're going to get another lead change. James McClure, Devin McClure spins out and gets in the mud coming out of the backstretch, coming out of turn 2. He got through the little water ditch down there. I don't know. They may not be able to push him by hand. I guess they can try it. Taking a look at the situation, making sure what's what. He just got loose and turned down the hill and got into the drainage ditch back there. Seeing if they can get him pushed backwards back there, get him back on the track, or pull him backwards, get him back on the track here. Okay, they got him pushed around there. Going to try to get him. There, he got him back on the track, pointed the right direction. Got 2 laps complete. We got 10 to go. Noga jumps back out into the lead, but James McClure running second. Devin McClure right there after the spin, still running in a tight third. Spin turn 4. 27 car got around. The 88 car might have clipped him because he's coasted to a stop as well there in the bottom of turn 4. No, he's rolling again. 27 gets turned around, facing the right way. Okay, both cars got refired and started to go again. It leaves Noga in the lead with James McClure. Devin McClure should be second. 27 car will be third. Nope, 88 coasted to a stop. I guess maybe just wait for these guys to get over there. Get back in line. He should be in second place on this realignment. We got 5 laps down. We got 10 to go. Lights are out, coming to green this time by. Noga continuing to lead in that 23 car. 27 jumped the restart, so he's actually technically running third. The 88 car is second. Even though on the track it looks like he's third because the 27 car actually jumped before the leader took off on this restart. Moving through the laps on this 10-lap feature with the 23 car still on the lead. Got about a quarter-lap lead over second place, number 27. Excuse me, over number 88. 27 running third. Oh, I can see him. We lost track. We couldn't see sight of that 27 car. He got off the track in between 1 and 2 over here. There we go. Getting him pushed up and off the track into the pit area. Green flag. We got 10 down, 5 to go. Justin Noga continuing to lead. Devin McClure within about 5 to 8 car lengths in second place. Some kind of mechanical issue with that 27 car took him out of the race. Coming to the white. White flag to that 23 car of Justin Noga. And there was your winner, number 23, Justin Noga. Devin McClure running second. We'll get him down here to victory lane and get a couple photos taken. We'll get our sign set up by our trophy lady, and Photo Bandit take a couple of photos down here for us. There's your winner, number 23, Justin Noga. There's second place, number 88, Devin McClure. Okay, we were informed earlier this evening and stuff. I mentioned to you about the loss of Abby's father. In tribute, he was a big fan of number 05, Randy Ecker. So we've got Randy parading the American flag with a blue stripe on it in honor of Mr. Jerry Mascarenas. Going to make a couple, 3 or 4 laps around here in tribute to this gentleman who was lost to his family just a couple of days ago. Always really hate to hear anything happen with anything else like this, but wanted to pay tribute to Abby and Chase and their family, their new little baby, in the loss of Abby's father. He was a big Randy Ecker fan, they said, and Randy was gracious enough to take and put a couple of labels on the side of the car in memory of him and parade the flag around in honor of this gentleman. We'll get him make one more lap around there. Then he'll go up and drop off the flag to one of our folks up there in turn 2, one of our marvelous helping people, Mark, Quint, Chase Quint, Abby Parks. We'll drop them off. We'll get the cars all lined up, and we will get ready to go green in this 20-lap stock car feature. Nice tribute to Mr. Jerry Mascarenas. I know the competition can be tight and stuff out here, but we are one big racing family. Green flag. Boy, they're going to go in here really tight into turn 1. Alan Green jumps out into the early lead going into turn 3. Randy Ecker running second, gets underneath that 35 car of Joey Reese. And the 41 car of Brian Lessig Sr. goes right with him. If there's anything there with that 41. Green has about a 3-car length lead going down the backstretch. Turn 4. Couldn't make the move. Lessig is pulled out to about a 10 or 12 car length lead right now, coming down that front stretch. Got a lot of grip in the track. Looks like these guys are pulling that left front tire off the ground between 6 inches and 12 inches as they rotate through the turns. Green closed up on Randy Ecker there for down the backstretch, but lost some ground coming out of turn 4. Joey Reese still trying his best, running fourth. Brian Lessick trying to see if he can put a lap on him. He's closing on him pretty quick. He's back about 8 car lengths. He's not going to get him coming out of turn 4, but he might get him going down the front straightaway here. Nope, jump to the outside of him, going down the backstretch, going into turn 3, and makes the pass to put that 35 car a lap down. Ecker and Green wasn't close enough to try to take advantage of a little bit of time he spent trying to get around that 35 car. He set sail again, and away he goes. Ecker looking underneath that 35 car to put him in a lap down as well. Gets underneath him going into turn 3. Makes an easy pass. Green looking underneath him going down the front stretch. Lessick Sr. got a quarter lap lead over Randy Ecker. Maybe more than a quarter lap lead almost. Alan Green running third, back about 15, 18 car lengths. Oh, Green spins out in turn 4. Spins out, turn 4. Okay, we get the realignment done there. We got 16 laps complete, 4 to go. They were clicking them off pretty good there. The 41 car of Lessick giving them the 1 to go this time by. We'll run the final 4 here. Okay, we'll be coming to green. Close the field back up with this yellow flag, but let's see if Randy has anything for that 41 car. He was really gone first portion of that race. Ecker's about 5 car lengths back, but doesn't. No, he's closed up just a little bit there for a minute coming out of turn 1. Lost it coming out of turn 2. Ecker's still within about 5 car lengths as they're coming to the white flag. White flag for 41, Brian Lessick Sr. Randy Ecker second, Alan Green third, Joey Reese fourth. Coming out of turn 4, there's your winner, number 41, Brian Lessick Sr., Randy Ecker second, Alan Green third, and rounding out the field, number 35, Joey Reese. get our stock cars down in here to victory lane. There's your winner, number 41, Brian Lessig. Brian Lessig Sr. Second place out of the car there, Randy Ecker, 05. Third place, number 33, Alan Green. Green flag on the hobby stocks. Savannah Heusman jumped out to an early lead, but got a little too high, and Chad Nelson jumped right underneath her to take the lead. Gordon French running second. We heard that the 22N car was going to be a scratch, but obviously not. He's out there competing, running third right now, with Savannah just passing him for third, so he's running fourth. '22 car running really slow down the front straightaway, trying to make it work. He was having mechanical issues. Nope. I'm not sure if he's going to get off the track. Yellow flag. No, he was trying to get off the track and obviously couldn't quite make it and stuff, and ended up killing it. So we'll have to get a quad in behind him and get him pushed off to the pit area. We got Chad Nelson running in the lead with 53, Gordon French running second, and Savannah Heusman running third. Gordon French got up there beside that 99 car but couldn't make it stick. 99 took off, gets back around him, takes off, leading this race with Savannah Heusman running third. Chad Nelson continuing to lead with Gordon French running second, Savannah Heusman running third. Nelson really enjoying the track surface tonight. He's really on the gas. Chad Nelson looking down the backstretch. You can see Savannah out in front of him here, looking to put third place a lap down.
Another fire truck.
Goes underneath her going down the backstretch. Gordon French continuing to run second. Right at almost a half a lap behind that 99 car. Chad is really on the gas. We got fifth, just completed lap 15 with 5 to go. Completing lap 17 for Chad Nelson. Gordon French looking to put that 97 car a lap down as well. She's still trying to drive hard, trying to stay out ahead of him there. He's looking underneath her, coming out of turn 2. And completes the pass, getting into turn 3. White flag coming to the checkers out of turn 4. Number 99X, Chad Nelson of Canyon City. Number 53, Gordon French from La Junta running second. Savannah Heusman, 97 from Ellicott running third. There's your winner, number 99X, Chad Nelson.
Because Andrew. He said it was so bad.
There's your second place driver, number 53, Gordon French. There's your third place car, number 97. 97, Savannah Heusman. Okay, final race for the evening. One more time for 99X, Chad Nelson. Final race for the evening is our Warrior South Division on the pole. Number 38, Martin Adams. Outside, Michael Donahoe in the 73 car. Inside second row, scheduled to be the 23 car of George Maldonado the third. Outside second row, 66, Christopher Maldonado. Inside third row, 48B, Clint Adams. The 69 truck was a scratch after his little incident on the front stretch here. So outside third row is the 44O, Frank Ogden. The back row is the 19 truck. I got to find out a driver name on that 19 truck. And then outside fourth row is the 44B of Brayson Siegel. Driver in the 19 truck is Judd Noga that just won the feature in the Dwarf cars. This is, as far as I know, his first experience ever getting in a truck. Green flag. Had some confusion on the alignment here, so we finally got it sorted out. Sorry I didn't tell you all the names. Out front right now, the 48B truck, farm truck, is Clint Adams. 66 is Christopher. Got a spin over in turn 2 over there. He's got it turned around and going the right way. So the green flag is still out. 38, Martin Adams running third. 19, Justin Noga running fourth. I hadn't heard of any, Brian, I think. I don't know what's going on with Channel 2. I can see him going backwards now. There they got him twisted in the infield, so now if he can put it in forward. Nope, still in reverse. No, it's the one that's marked D for drive. There you go. Not R. Yeah, D. There you go. Okay. Now you just got to figure out how he got trapped in the infield. Little off-road course. Go ahead and jump out on the track. The cars are coming right up to your right-hand side, so you'll just tag the back there. Okay, just trying to get this 73 car around the track here and get them lined up. We got 2 laps complete. We got 13 to go. 66, Christopher Maldonado running first. The 48B got really loose out here in turn 4 and almost tagged the wall. Lost the lead. That's Clint Adams. 38, Martin Adams running third. 440 is Frank Ogden running fourth. 19 truck Justin Nogan running fifth. 44B Brayson Siegel running sixth. Okay, flagman giving them the 1 to go. We'll go green next time by. '73 car of Michael Noga tagging the back of the field. He's got 1 yellow against him already. So we'll keep monitoring that to see if we end up having to make an administrative move with him. Green flag. We're restarted. 2 laps down, 13 to go. 44-0 jumped to the outside past the 19 truck and the 38 car to move up into third. Christopher Maldonado out front in that little white coupe. The 73 looped around again, but was able to keep it going, so no yellow came out. But they just put him a lap down. There's 440, excuse me, going by on the inside of that 66 car to take the lead. Frank Ogden in the lead with the 66 of Christopher Maldonado running second. Clint Adams running third. Martin Adams running fourth. Justin Noga fifth. Brayson Siegel sixth. And the 77 running 73 running 7th, Michael Donahoe. Justin Noga trying to get around that 38 car of Martin Adams. Can't seem to manage it, but he's looking to the outside right now, trying to make a move, going down the backstretch, going into turn 3. Frank Ogden stretching the lead out over the 66 car. 38, Martin Adams running the preferred line down on the bottom, but the 19 truck working on the outside, trying to get back around him, and passes him coming out of turn 2. 48 truck of Clint Adams working, trying to get back around that 66 car. He makes up a lot of ground going into the turns, trying to get underneath him, but can't quite get the truck pointed the right way. Frank Ogden walking away with this. Justin Noga gets really loose in that 19 truck coming out of turn 4. He has gotten around that. He and Brayson Siegel both have gotten around that 38 car. Frank Ogden got over a quarter lap lead over second place. That 48 truck was right behind that 66 car, but he's lost some ground. He must have gotten loose again off of the tail end of one of these turns. Justin Noga gets past that 73 car. Martin Adams is really starting to express a lot of smoke out of the back of his car. He was having mechanical issues earlier, and it may just be getting worse for him. Spin, turn 2, down low again, down through the water. 73 just rolled down off the track in between 3 and 4 here. They went ahead and wanted us to give take that 38 car off before he blows it all to pieces because it looked like it was fixing to let go. So they wanted to get him off the track and out of the way before any more damage was done. Okay, we got 13 complete. We're going to go green, white, checkered. Lights are out. Coming to green this time. Bye. Green flag's back out for Frank Ogden, 48. Oh, the 48 truck spins out and runs into the start line tire. Well, he's having trouble getting out of the mud hole here. Well, okay, now he got it backed up and got it off the track there. So, well, the hood come off the 77 car. The 48 caused the yellow. We're trying to figure out who we actually got left here. Okay. Well, so far what we got left is supposed to go green, white, checkered. Okay, lineup is reconfigured now. 48B went into the hot pit, so we'll give him his 3 laps to see what kind of repairs he needs. Probably just needs to take time and clean all the mud out of his underwear that he got into down in the bottom turn 4 here, because he definitely stepped on something there. I ain't going to say what, but he definitely stepped on something. Okay. Give him the one to go this time by. We're going green, white, checker. 13 complete of 15. Got 440, Frank Ogden in the lead. 44B, Brayson Siegel running second. 19, Justin Noga running third. And 48, Clint Adams run fourth. Green flag. Ogden jumps back out, stays out in the lead out there, jumps out 4 or 5 car lengths over the 44B of Brayson Siegel. 19 looking to the high side of that 44B car. Then changes his mind and starts to look low underneath him. Rubbin's racing going down the front straightaway there. They're right touching each other. In the meantime, the 48 started to go around the outside of both of them, but didn't make it. 19 gets underneath. Oh, in the wall. Coming to the checkered flag for the 440. 48B finishes second. 44B finishes third. 19 bounced it off the edge of the wall going over here in turn 3. 44, and he got together and put him into the up in the weeds up there, and that was it. There's your winner, number 440, Frank Ogden. Coming in second place, getting out of the truck. Well, it was supposed to be Clint Adams, but that don't look like Clint Adams. That's Brian Moore. Brian Moore in the 48B tonight. After he had misfortune with his 69 truck. And then in third place, number 44B, Brayson Siegel. Congratulations to the top 3. Folks, that rounds out our program for the evening. We got a couple people, I guess, are going to come out and do a little hot lapping. I got to wind everything up here and head downstairs and start doing payout and everything. So we appreciate you all coming. We definitely appreciate you hanging out through the little weather snafu that we had there for a little while. I think it just helped out the track and everything as well. So we didn't do too bad. It is 11:30, but we didn't do too bad tonight with getting a late start like that. So thank you all. Appreciate you coming. Look forward to seeing you next Saturday night, August the 3rd at 6 o'clock. Good night, all.